Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a really exciting opportunity that you won't want to miss, the Intuition airdrop for their token, Trust. I'm going to give you a complete no-fluff guide on exactly how to qualify, how to maximize your allocation, and how to claim it. We have a lot to cover, from mandatory registration to testnet interactions, so let's get right into it. First off, why should you care about this? Intuition is building something pretty unique. They call it a token-curated knowledge graph, essentially an AI plus trust layer for Web3. It's an ambitious project, and they're kicking things off with their Season 1 airdrop. What makes this even more compelling is that Binance has already confirmed listing events around the Trust launch. That means there's a lot of potential attention on this project, and getting in early could be a very smart move. The key here is timely action, as many of these opportunities have limited windows. So, let's start with the absolute essentials. This is your quick checklist to get started, and it should only take you about 7 minutes. The first and most important step is to visit their official portal. I'll link it in the description, but it's portal. Intuition. Systems. When you get there, you'll need to sign in and connect a wallet. Make sure you use the same wallet for all your interactions with Intuition. If you've participated in any of their previous campaigns, use that wallet. If you're new, just create a new one. But please write down your seed phrase and keep it somewhere safe and offline. Once you're connected to the portal, the next mandatory step for Season 1 is registration. There's a specific registration and eligibility checker page. You must register here to lock in your eligibility. I can't stress this enough. If you do all the other tasks but miss this registration, you won't qualify. So do that first. After registering, take a moment to complete your profile on the portal. Link any other identities you might have used. The portal is the central hub that tracks all your on-chain and off-chain activities, so a complete profile is a great start. Next up, let's talk about interacting with the protocol itself. One of the highest signal activities you can do is engage with their testnet. You'll need some test tokens for this. Intuition has a faucet where you can request these tokens. Now, these faucets are often limited and can run dry quickly. The best way to stay updated on when they're refilled is to follow Intuition's official X account, which is 0xintuition. They post announcements there. Once you have your test tokens, what should you do with them? The project has specifically mentioned that bridging tokens and minting a testnet domain are activities that boost your activity score. So, use the bridge and try to register a test domain like your name, TNS Intuition, box. These actions show you're actively testing the network's core functions. Beyond the testnet, the portal itself is full of opportunities to earn points. Look for sections like Personalization Epoch, Awakening Quests, and Beta Mainnet tasks. Completing these quests will earn you IQ points. Think of IQ points as your score within the Intuition ecosystem. The more points you have, the more active you appear, which is a major signal the team looks for when determining airdrop allocations. My advice? Go through the portal and complete every single quest and task you can find. Don't leave any points on the table. Now let's broaden our scope a bit to platform-level tasks. Intuition has also used platforms like Galaxy and Layer 3 for campaigns to distribute special roles and points. If you see any active campaigns on these sites, make sure to complete them. These are usually simple social tasks, like following their accounts, retweeting posts, or joining their Discord. While they might seem like secondary tasks, these roles and points can be considered by the team and might give you an extra edge. It's all about accumulating as many positive signals as possible across different platforms. Another powerful action is minting an identity or domain on their beta mainnet. This is a step up from the testnet interaction. If you have the opportunity to create a profile and mint a domain like TNS Intuition box on their beta platform, do it. The team has explicitly mentioned this as a valuable contribution during their testing phases. These types of on-chain actions are always weighted more heavily than simple social media follows, so prioritize them. Finally, don't forget about referrals. Most of these Web3 onboarding flows, including Intuition's, have referral systems. When you sign up, use a referral code if you have one. And once you're in, you'll get your own code, usually found in your profile tab on the portal. Share it with friends. Inviting others is often a beneficial factor in your final score, as it helps grow the ecosystem. Now for a very important topic, security. In the crypto space, you can never be too careful, especially around airdrops. The number one rule is to only use official domains. The project materials reference intuition.fit and other official links. Double-check every URL before connecting your wallet. If a website looks similar but the address is slightly different, it's a scam. Close the tab immediately. Also, never ever sign a transaction or message that asks for your private keys or seed phrase. A legitimate airdrop claim will never ask for this. You might need to approve transactions, but you'll never be asked to give away your keys. So, you've done all the work. How will the claim process actually unfold? It generally happens in stages. First was the pre-claim registration, which we've already covered is mandatory for Season 1. After the registration period closes, the team will take a snapshot. This is when they aggregate all your activity, your portal quests, testnet interactions, Galaxy tasks, and IQ points to calculate your final eligibility and allocation. Then comes the claim window. This is usually aligned with the Token Generation Event, or TGE, and the public exchange listings. We know Binance has announced events around November 5th, 2025, so keep an eye out for official announcements as that date approaches. When the claim is live, the official portal or registration page will show your eligibility and guide you through the next steps. Please only follow the claim flow on the official website. Do not trust random links or DMs from strangers telling you how to claim. On claim day, expect some chaos. The website and blockchain will likely experience high traffic, so be patient if things are slow. Also, be prepared for small gas fees. Some actions, like creating an identity, might require a small transaction fee on Base or Ethereum. Make sure you have a little bit of ETH in your wallet on the correct network so you're not stuck and unable to complete a required step. To wrap it all up, let's create a strategic playbook to maximize your chances. Your top priorities, the highest signal actions, are 1. Registering on the official Season 1 portal. 2. Connecting your wallet and fully completing your profile. 3. Minting an identity or domain on the testnet. 4. Using the bridge and performing other testnet transactions. And 5. Finishing all the quests available on the portal. Your secondary priorities should be completing any Galaxy and Layer 3 campaigns for extra roles and points. And your tertiary, lower signal but still useful tasks are following their social media, joining their Discord, and maybe even taking screenshots of your major interactions just in case you need to prove your activity later. So, here's your final checklist before you go. Make sure you've registered on the official site. Confirm you've used the same wallet for everything and that it's backed up securely. Ensure your portal profile is complete. Verify that you've done at least one on-chain action on the testnet. And finally, get ready to monitor their official X account and the portal for the big claim announcement. That's everything you need to know to position yourself for the Intuition airdrop. It's a promising project, and by following these steps, you'll be in the best possible position to receive some trust tokens. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this guide helpful, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next one.